Why do Nigerians fear investing in land? There are several factors that determine why Nigerians fear investing in land. In this video, I would like to just tackle one or two of them. The first is a history of uncertainty. Nigeria as a country has been plagued with stories of people who bought properties in different regions in the country, and then because of several factors, when they came back to develop their property is no longer there for them to use. They have lost their properties and they have lost their money. So because of this history of uncertainty, a lot of Nigerians have been traumatized with the idea of even buying landed properties, right? And that is actually valid. And that is why we here at the Win Realty, we try as much as possible to educate before we collect your money. We want to understand the fears you have already, then help you to navigate around those fears and grow beyond them, because we understand that many people really have this money, but because of this fear of uncertainty, which is right there in the market, we all have these stories around us. Many people will rather not put their money into landed properties. You understand? So because of that, we prioritize educating our people before taking their money away from them. Number two is still like what I said earlier, the fact that many of these properties that people buy don't yield the dividends that many of them have looked out for. You understand? Before they entered into those investments. And because probably they were not advised properly, or they didn't do proper research before putting their money down in those properties. So, for example, two people might have 20 million to go out there to play into the invested market. So one person will choose to now buy a property while another person choose to buy some other thing. We could talk about gold or even crypto or any other thing, or even invest in another business. Because this person bought a property that is dormant, that is stored, because he didn't do his research well. So this property begins to appreciate at a very slow rate. Whereas the friend actually put his money in something that is fast-tracked. So the person is making dividends off his own investment. So because of that, right, many people choose not to really invest in it. Rather, they will take their money to put inside already existing business or put it into some other investment vehicle. So these are the two, I think, very big reasons why many people are scared about putting their money into real estate. But I believe it's all a subject to ignorance. Many people actually who are plagued by this fear are plagued by them because they are ignorant of how to really navigate through them, or the real story behind all these fears.